crisis the conservatives are. The Daily Telegraph even ran this headline this weekend. This may be, the last election. This may be the last election before the next world war. The situation hasn't been this dangerous in years. This may be the last election before the next world war. So get in your votes now. Make sure you're picking the party that can.
Shalom, shalom. First, I give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahushua, Ba'ashim, Harakah, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the elders and apostles and GMS. And honors to the elder of the Lions Den Kemper Har 1. And shalom to you brothers and sisters that's pushing the truth and sincerity. So what you guys saw in the first clip was Redacted, one of my favorites to watch, especially what's going on now. Redacted. They posted it. They did a segment on what's going on and saying that different people are saying, "Yo, World War III is here," and they saying and they gave a date, which no man knows nobody knows, but the Most High, when it's gonna kick in full effect. But that just shows that prophecies are happening. And people are clueless. And then you still have the stuff that's going on. You got niggas who don't care. It's just a whole bunch of stuff that's going on. And people don't seem to know. But Redacted, they covered a great segment. They was saying that how 61% of Americans did a poll saying that World War III is inevitable, meaning that it's gonna happen, and that the West is just basically shitting the bed right now. This is Revelations 11 and 14. The second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. Come on, man. So the second woe is past. The Second World War is past, and this third World War, it came quickly. And quickly, not in the sight of man, but in the sight of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. All right? It's in the sight of the Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. All right? And it says, right. So the third will come quickly. So, and that's... And that's when the ushering of the kingdom comes. It's Revelation 6 and 2. So with the world, with everything going on with Ukraine and Rafah and Gaza, and how the American you got American bases in these different places, and then even stuff that's going on domestically in America with these immigrants, which the Biden administration is letting over here. In the masses, they say that these people are coming in by the hundreds of thousands, and by now, what Redacted covered, it could be millions of these people in here, and they're doing attacks. It was I forget the name. It's called Kian. I thought I had it searched up, but it's called It was a base somewhere in Arizona, or it was somewhere on the west coast, and they were saying how these people, man, these are military age males coming to do the worst. This is Revelation 6 and 2. And I saw and behold a white horse, and he that sat him had a bow, and a crown was given unto him, and he went forth conquering and to conquer, man. So that's the times that we're coming in. We're coming in the times of Yahushua. He's coming back with his huge chariot, and he's coming back to conquer and to conquer, man. He's coming to fray these devils, take them out of the power seat, and usher in the kingdom. But it has to be a process. But things has to come to pass. All right? Things have to come to pass first. Come, man. So, behold that white horse. And we're seeing this now and these are just, you could say these are rumors, or you could say that these are actual things of wars going on. Hold on. Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars, and that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So within all that, man, even though it's World War III finna kick off, and they say allegedly by mid-July, let's pinpoint it there, by mid-July, even though these are rumors, saying like, yo, this is gonna happen by this time, yo, this is gonna happen by this time, it's all according to the Lord. And on top of that, man, listen, this place is so far done, to the point where the American people know that their government is leading them into a war with Russia that they don't want. And then you have the domestic stuff going on with seditions among men, with these whole different movements, and the conservatives and the liberals and the right wingers and the left wingers and this and that and the third, just a whole bunch of division. And within all, and that's why they call it land of confusion. This is 2 Ezra 16 and 18, the beginning of sorrow. Well, let's see. 2 Ezra 16 and 17. Woe is me, who will deliver me in those days, the beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils. What shall I do when these evils shall come? So what are the American people going to do? And what are the prophets going to do? What are the ones that was chosen by Yahweh Shemiah Shah going to do? Well, the ones that was chosen by Yahweh Shemiah Shah is going to be guided and protected by the Lord's angels, by his feathers. All right, they're going to be protected and preserved. And if not preserved, man, they're going to get that reward in the latter end. When it's all said and done, man, when Yahweh Shah comes back. But this is all just the beginning. Saying that the 6-1, like, yo, these people are saying that, yo, we are going to war. America is going to war. And they even said that America, like, it's already here. It's just not on a global scale yet. But here they go, continue, and that's all the Lord, man. That's all the Lord, and these people are scared, man. The ones that's in the know, but the ones that don't know is gonna take them by surprise. Because they don't know that it's terror attacks going on at different military bases, man. People with white vans crashing into these bases, man. They don't know, because they're not covering it. They're not covering it. They're not warning the people. But that's why you have the prophets. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent scourges for amendment. For all these things they shall not turn from their wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges. So even throughout all this, man, they're not gonna turn back, and they're not gonna reference or reverend or repent to the Lord Yahweh Shemiah Shah. But until they feel the pains, man, until they start feeling the pains, the contractions, that's when they're gonna want answers. It says, behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword and famine and great confusion, man. So just because they think they have a grace period now where they can do whatever they want, talk the most just because they think they can do that, that's the reason why they do it. Because everything is just so cheap. Everything looks so good and handy until evils grow upon the earth, until that sword hit, until that famine hit, until that great confusion hits. Because once the sword hit, once the wars and everything kicks off, it's going to be harder for everybody to get stuff. And then people are going to be starving. And when people starve, it causes confusion. Because then is every man for themselves. They got to eat. They got to eat. Their family got to eat. And America's economy is circling the drain. Yo, it's circling the drain so much. These motherfuckers been printing money ever since the planned stuff. The year where people got when people were patented, whatever the fuck. Fuck you, YouTube. But it says, for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. So all these is just the start. It's gonna be famine, and then the sword, whether that be of an invasion, whether that be of sedition among men, whether that be of anything, man. And the dead shall be cast out as dung, and there shall be no man to comfort them, for the earth shall be wasted, and the city shall be cast down, man. And the people don't know. So if you do know, you that's watching this video, and that believe in the name of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua in spirit and in truth, then you're in the know. And the Lord has chosen you to know his words, to know that he got you and not the world, because the Lord said he's not of the world, as you are not of the world. Because the world love worldly things, but those that are not of this world love the heavenly things. Because the dead is going to be cast out. And there's not going to be any safeguard, any strong tower for them. It says, there shall be no man left to till the earth and to sow it. The trees shall give fruit, and who shall gather them? The grapes shall ripen, and who shall tread them? For all places shall be desolate of men, man. So, and all of this is just the beginning. All of this is just the beginning, man. Got World War III at the door, saying that within next month, the middle of next month, it could happen. Saying 61% of Americans believe that that World War III is inevitable. You got great confusion trying to steer people off from actually learning the truth about what the hell is going on. Got millions and millions of taxpayers' dollars going to wars that the American people don't want. And everybody still believe America is this greatest country, and it's not. And the Lord is making that known. With every great civilization, the Lord has propped them up for a time to do his work, to fulfill his word. And then he shows his power by bringing them down, by the word of prophesying through words. And something that stuck out to me, scientists use numbers, equations, so forth and so forth. But the Lord uses his words, his prophecies. He allowed us to know. And through his words, we're able to know. All right, but that's it for this lesson. I wanted to get that because that clip from Redacted was a great segment. I hope this lesson was edifying and shalom.